Hello everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're doing
Where
something
are we?
crazy.
Why do you guys drag me with you?
Bus.
We came up with a challenge for ourselves. So we're gonna do all 17 resorts. Well, 25 in
there's
total.
25, but it counts like all-star sports, music, and what's the other one? Movies? Or 3 separate, but we're gonna count it as one. So we're gonna do 17 resorts today. We're excited because first of all, we love hotels and resorts, so that's fun to see all of it. We'll see how far we can get. We're hoping we can finish. It's what time is it right now?
It
It's 11:19 right now, so hopefully we can do it. Wish us luck.
is come with us.
So all the resort rooms are actually surrounded by a big greenery area where the animals just roam free. What do we see, baby?
Can you see zebra? Zebra. Do you see it over there? Yeah, over there. You see it?
How do you say zebra in Spanish? Ooh. So there's 2 areas for Animal Kingdom Lodge. There's the Jumbo Village or house. There's a Jumbo House or Jumbo Village, and then Kandani Village. And there's a couple good restaurants here too. There's Sana, Boma. Somebody's yelling at us. So there's a little marketplace shop, and we found our first sign of Christmas. So helpful tip, if you're going to All-Star Resort, make sure you type Disney's All-Star Resort. If not, it will take you to All-Star Property Rentals on 192. So we're a little delayed now. Thank you. Alright, our next stop, All-Star Movies. And this resort has 3, All-Star Movies, Music, and Sports. We chose the movies because we think this will be best. So this is one of the Valley resorts. It's actually a pretty good price for a good resort. A lot of people oversee this resort, but I think it's a pretty good deal. It's really nice, it's really themed, and it's pretty fun.
So we're in the Toy Story section because baby.
It's my favorite movie,
It's
Mom.
so
I've never seen it.
Look. I don't know, I've never been here before. Our Christmas tree.
I keep getting lost and we keep exiting by accident. One thing we've learned today is Disney roads are confusing. Somehow we're trying to get to Art of Animation and we ended up at Hollywood Studios. Oh my god.
2 hours later.
Alright Mom, what time is it?
It is 12:35. Can you see?
We have 2 resorts down, now on our 3rd, which is Art of Animation. Pretty cool resort. Obviously, it's after the Art of Animation animating, so there's all these paintings up there. And it's pretty cool because in the little gift shop here, they have a lot of little sketches that you could either custom order and pay for them. The prices are not that bad, you can say, because it's an actual sketch. And they also have art classes every day for free.
So this pool is super cool. We stayed here for Gabriel's birthday like 2 months ago. And if you go underwater, you can hear music. It's super cool.
And also too, back here is a little walkway bridge to go to Pop Century. So if you're staying at this resort, you can walk over there to the food court or any of their amenities, or the opposite way around.
So this is divided in 4 areas. There's The Little Mermaid, Lion King, Nemo, and Cars back there. We can't see it. So we're gonna show you Lion King. They are very themed, very decorated. The only one we have seen inside is The Little Mermaid. That's where we stayed. The other ones are actually all suites. The Little Mermaid is the only one that is normal rooms.
We are at Pop Century and it is 1 o'clock, 1:06.
You guys, I did my college program here, half of it. The first half I was in this area. What are you recording?
We're both recording.
Hi!
Hey everybody, hey Mom, you
Yes?
want to tell them about this place?
I just did on this camera.
Oh, okay.
You want to tell them about this place?
I just did on this camera.
Oh, okay.
I think it's kind of funny how art and animation and Pop Century are the same exact layout. Lobby, merchandise, food court. It's like copy paste. It's crazy. So this is a pool. It's very groovy. So like I said at art, the little bridge to go to art is right over here. So that's where they connect, right in the middle. So you can walk to each park or each resort. So it's a pretty cool resort. Like I said earlier, it's kind of just like art, but art's a little better. One thing we do like from here is that it smells good.
It's not better. It's just, it's newer.
It's newer, yeah, art's newer. Alright, our next stop is going to be the Caribbean Beach Resort. Hello! Good.
We're just looking around. So they just remodeled this. It opened maybe a month ago. And it's pretty neat.
And it is 1:20. We're making it through. So we had breakfast before we left, but we are getting extremely hungry, so we're going to give this Center Town Market a try. Like we said earlier, it's new, so we'll see what it is. Just kidding, we're not going to eat here. We're going to want to wait till Porter Lanes because we know they have good food. So over here they have a Calypso Trading Post, which is just another resort merchandise store. A lot of Christmas stuff though. I really like these check-in areas. It's very casual. It's not so formal like all the other resorts. So this resort's broken up into, it's actually a pretty big resort. I never knew this until we came the other day. It's broken up to all the islands: Aruba, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, Martinique. It's pretty cool. Right now we're here. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. So real quick, all day we've been seeing more updates on the gondola here for the Disney Skyliner. The Skyliner is going to connect Art of Animation, Pop Century, Caribbean Beach, the new Disney Riviera Resort, and Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So it's kind of exciting. The gondolas actually came in already, so we should be seeing them going up pretty soon. So this is the boardwalk, the resort. There's actually two sides of this resort. The first one is going to be the Disney's Boardwalk Villas, which is strictly for Disney Vacation Club resort members. And this is the Disney Boardwalk inside, which is open to anybody who wants to stay here. So Nancy just noticed that there's paintings of different Disney castles. That's a creepy chair.
That's a creepy chair.
Boardwalk. We have some stores, and there's hotel rooms over there on top and stores on the bottom. We have Jelly Rolls over there, which is pretty popular in the cast member community. And then right across this little water here is gonna be Yacht and Beach Club. I'm not too sure which one's the yacht or the beach. We'll find out when we walk over there. And then over here we have ESPN Zone, a bakery, ice cream shop, back all the way around, and we're back at the boardwalk. This was a good stop for us because it's 3 resorts all in this circle here. Over there, that dolphin green statue is actually the Swan and Dolphin Resort. That is not included in our list because it's not a Disney resort. It's actually a Starwood Marriott resort. Another fun fact, these little water boats here actually take you to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So a good thing to point out is how close these resorts are actually to the park. Do you see that white ball right there? That is Spaceship Earth from Epcot. Squirrel! We're making it to either the yacht or the beach club. We're still not sure yet. We're gonna try to find the lobby. So I'm assuming this is the yacht club because there's yachts. So it looks like I was right. This is the yacht club. It smells fancy. That looks fun. So the Yacht and Beach Club resorts are actually connected. So we're gonna walk inside through them to go to the beach resort because we're leaving the yacht resort. And here's another restaurant. So this is Beaches and Cream. It's pretty known for like the desserts, the Mickey's Kitchen Sink. It's a table service restaurant. You do have to make a reservation, but I see that now they have a to-go section, so that's pretty cool. We can get ice cream and not really have to wait in line that much. Thank you. So what did you get, Linda?
A chocolate brownie milkshake.
A chocolate brownie milkshake.
Now at the Beach Club Resort. Oh, this is the carousel we saw the sign about earlier. So it's the same thing here too. It's a Disney Vacation Club resort villas and then normal rooms. We're kind of lost, but we found another pool, so that's fun. We're heading back to the boardwalk, which is over there. So there's actually a beach for the beach resort, kind of. You can't get in the water though. So the resort's right there, and then right over here is Epcot. That right there is gonna be the France Pavilion. That's, I think, a gondola. Yeah, that's a gondola location too. But yeah, this is International Gateway going to Epcot. And if you look closely, that's gonna be the new Ratatouille ride, which Nancy and I actually have been on the ride in Disneyland Paris. It's pretty awesome. I'm kind of excited for it to come here. This little spot right here is actually part of the, I guess, Disney Fairy Tale Weddings. This is actually one of the pavilions where you could rent out and get married here. And we made it back to the boardwalk and off to our next stop now. Screw! It's 3:30 and we're halfway through. Moving on to the next one. Another good thing to know is if you stay at a Disney resort, these buses here will take you from the airport to your resort for free. Well, not for free, but you don't have to pay extra for it. So these next 3 resorts are going to be Coronado Springs, Saratoga Springs, and Old Key West. We're excited because Nancy or any of us have never been before, so let's see. So as you can tell, there's a lot of construction at Coronado Springs. This is going to be a whole new, brand new tower. So that tower is going to be a good addition to the hotel because as you can see from here, the hotel is just very one level, so it's probably going to add a good amount of rooms. I wonder how many rooms it's going to add. Hello.
Are we checking into the resort today? Oh, perfect. Y'all want to go on up that way and I'll take a tour.
Are we checking into the resort today?
Lobby entrance is actually under construction. That's why we had to come to the convention center. Wonder what they're doing though.
So here's how it's gonna look in summer 2019.
Alright, it's 4:15 and we are at Saratoga Springs. It was kind of a long drive to get here. It was kind of a windy road, it's hidden by trees. It's a super seclusive Disney Vacation Club resort. Seclusive? Seclusive is not a word. Exclusive. Springs, the Cirque du Soleil tent over there. So very close to Disney Springs. Baby, what are you doing up there?
Go, Dad. Let's go on a ride.
Really big resort. Wow. We're over here at the carousel. Wow. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Alright, next resort, it's going to be another Disney Vacation Club resort. It's going to be Old Key West Resort. If it's similar to Saratoga, it's going to be very elegant and kind of simple. The other resorts, like the Caribbean, like Saratoga, And this one, it's the main hub check-in center, and then all the other buildings are wrapped around, like those over there. It's wrapped around all around the main hub. Our next resort, this is gonna be Port Orleans French Quarter. We've been here a couple times. We actually really enjoy coming here for the beignets for sure. We're gonna try the food for the first time now too. We're at Sasagula Lounge and we are hungry, so we got some fried chicken. Looks good.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Bye. Oh, gone. Okay, so now that me and Nancy are fed, let me stop and show you the menu a little bit more. They have a lot of like New Orleans style food. They have jambalaya, po' boys, baby on the menu. And they have stuff for kids too. Pepperoni pizza, mac and cheese, and there's different like little queues. This is the one that we ate from. Really, really, really good fried chicken. And what they're known for here is all their sweets. And their most popular one, Mickey shaped beignets. They're pretty cheap. It's like 3 for $4.49.
Okay, this is New Orleans style, and we're at the French Quarter, and we're gonna head to the other side. Guys, look at the sky. It's so beautiful. Okay, so we're at Riverside. It's 5:39. It's about to get dark, but we're almost there. Where are we?
On the map. We're here.
Another horse. Almost got run over by a horse.
We got 4 more resorts to go. We're almost there.
It's getting dark.
It's getting very dark, so we're hoping it's gonna be okay. Bye. Resort. This is Wilderness Lodge. It's actually really nice. I'm kind of sad that you can't really see because it's too dark. But we'll see more inside. Oh.
Alright, guys, it is 6:28.
These next 3 resorts and the Fort Wilderness are actually all part of the Magic Kingdom resorts. They're all surrounded.
This is one of the first hotels here at Disney World. We've been to Chef Mickey's, I think, twice. It's a buffet. You get to meet Mickey, Daisy, Minnie, Donald and Goofy all dressed as chefs. So this is a bridge to go to Bay Lake Tower. It's a Disney Vacation Club resort. We're being evacuated.
Hi guys, so we're gonna take the monorail to the last three resorts. We're in line at the Contemporary monorail and there's a fire alarm, so they evacuated us. We thought it was fake, but there's a fire engine here now, so we don't know. We're gonna drive to the Polynesian.
We'll hear about it later. Oh, we forgot to mention too that this hotel has a convention center right there. Pretty big property.
We're almost to our last resort. This is second to the last one. If you notice, the monorail is sitting there. When we drove over here, all the monorails are just standing still. So something happened with that fire alarm. I'm happy we didn't get on because we would have been stuck right now. And right now it is 7:24. We're almost done. This is the Polynesian Resort. Like the Contemporary, this was one of the first resorts built in this area. The first three resorts were the Contemporary, Floridian, and the Polynesian.
Pineapple Lanai is the only place outside of the parks that you can get Dole Whip. Quick stop for pineapple Dole Whip. Oh, it's so sour. Oh, baby. So they just added bongolas not too long ago, and they're right there.
They're pretty expensive. I think they're pretty cool because it's like a personal little bungalow for yourself and your family. Another cool thing they have here is the Spirit of Aloha dining show. It's a really cool show. I've been wanting to do it. We just haven't yet, but it's on our bucket list. All right, off to the Grand Floridian, last but not least. Somebody's excited that we're almost done. It's 7:48, still November 20th, and it's the last resort. We made the whole day. We're very proud. Let's go take a look at it. It's the Grand Floridian. Hi. That's actually a jazz ensemble band performing in the lobby. It's pretty awesome. A few restaurants here in the Grand Floridian. This is 1900 Park Fair. It's actually a character buffet. In the morning it's Alice and her friends for tea time, and then for dinner it's going to be Cinderella and the princesses. Quite a lot of shops in the Grand Floridian. This is just still in the lobby. There's one shop downstairs. There's a dress shop. There's like a little grab-and-go market. Over here they have like a soap store, Basin, not too sure how to say that.
Basin White is the best soap.
Right Here are the two other table service restaurants, Citrico's Dining and Victoria and Albert's. Well, it is the fanciest, manchiest restaurant here at Walt Disney World. It's quite expensive. I think it's like $235 per person or $250 for chef's table. It's a prefix menu. It's actually a 5-diamond AAA restaurant, and it comes on the Forbes Travel Guide. One of the finest 5-star properties in the world. It was my goal to eat here for my birthday this past year, but it was just too expensive. But hopefully we'll do it soon. Alright guys, we're done for the day. We went to all resorts. It is 8:18. 9 hours to go to all the resorts. We had fun. Thank you guys for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Comment. Share.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.